Those little green pillows, I wouldn't hate it. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have. Oh, I have too much light on me. We need to close that curtain. Hello? Don't anybody leave. I gotta close this curtain. It's too bright in here. Hello? Hello? Oh, there's 5 of you guys here. Hi. It's so shiny on my face. Hi, Susan. I'm so glad you're here. All the lighting is wrong in here. You guys say hi to my friend Susan. Susan 16K. She's my Disneyland pal. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Steph. Hi, Kelsey. Guess who just decided to? Hi, Roberta. Hi, you guys. This is like I was literally in my room. Look at the sticker I got. Hi, Angie. I'm too low or too high or something. Hi, Sherry. Hi, you guys. I'm sorry for this. Hi, Cheryl. My honey's getting me a pillow. Hang on. This was, oh, it's okay, babe. It's okay. I was just literally having thoughts on stuff, and I was like, okay, I can make a video and post it, or you can get on here and talk about it now. But I didn't think I was going to look quite so horrid. Before we start chatting about anything, hi, Andrea. Hi, it's good to see you, too. Grab your water, kids. Thank you, babe. It's so shiny. Can you do one more thing before you lay down? Will you just lift that one all the way to the top? See what happens when I don't plan. He just got here. All he wants to do is go rest. Okay, I have you guys sitting on my grandpa's old camera case. Is this okay? Is this gonna do? Come in, say hi. You did. He just walked in. We're gonna let him go relax. I don't know where my glasses are. I look okay, Sherry. Everybody's got their water. I swear this was totally last minute. I'm gonna cover up my hands so if I raise them, nobody has to see the atrocity. So I have had all my water today. Calm down, Anita. It's okay. Oh, good. Steph's got her water. I've had my water today, but I'm going to go for more because I have used all my smart points. Hi, Lori. And so I'm just going to drink and fill myself up with water. But I wanted to get on here and talk about scanning. I know you're a patient group, Andrea. Hi, Cindy Gergi. I haven't seen you in so long. How are you? It's so good to see you. I was thinking about you and Cindy Pope and Esther. I keep thinking about Esther. I've seen her post on a couple of people's videos, and I keep trying to catch her, and I can't catch her, and I hope she's okay. If anybody sees Esther, there's only one Esther who follows us from place to place. You guys let her know I'm looking for her, would you? Cindy's doing purple. Everybody pop in here except for Susan and tell me what program you are doing. If you're new here and you just like found me, my name's Anita. I'm a Weight Watcher. I'm going on my 3rd year in February. I lost 50 pounds. Freestyle came along. I gained a couple pounds because I did not like freestyle. Teresa's doing blue. Sherry's doing green. I'm doing green, and I'm on my way back down. And I'm totally pleased with my progress. Lori's purple. So you guys look at the comments below so you can see who's doing what program with you. Roberta's green. I know Roberta's green. Angie's green, Steph is purple. And are you guys all pleased with your programs? Because I am pleased. I am so glad that they cut us all a break. I like the green emojis. Kelsey, I like that name. I have a daughter named Chelsea. Kelsey, that's pretty. All right, is this okay? If anybody wants to give me a thumbs up, feel free to do so, but you don't have to. Teresa's doing okay. Hi, Carol. Just okay? Just okay, Teresa? Anything I can help anybody with? The reason I popped on is because we need to talk about scanning, and we need to talk how things change in the database. And it's so important. Laura, not on it, but thinking of it. Laura, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Maybe you might have been watching and you just haven't joined yet. If you decide to join, in my description box, not in this video because we're live right now, I have a link And if you want to go in and check it out, if you want to join for 1 month with my link, you can do it for free. So let me know, remind me, and I'm happy to get the link for you. And welcome, welcome. We all love WW here. We're all doing well. It's kind of, I'm just going to talk to Laura for a second, you guys, just so we can draw her in, because we have a lot of fun. Hi, Darlene. Darlene's doing green too. Good, Teresa, good. Okay, so Laura, one of the things here at the Chit Chat Paddiwack Party is we focus a lot on water. Any weight loss program you choose to do, even if you choose to do something other than Weight Watchers, you have to drink your water. So I'm always pushing water around these parts. But, whoops, turn it around, Nita. We also keep it as simple and stress-free as we can at the Chit Chat Paddiwack Party. A lot of people find that they overthink things, and there's so many foods and so many points, and then their heads explode, and then they throw in the towel. That's why I like to keep it simple here. Tracy's on purple. Someone's coming in my front door. I hope it's my son-in-law, or else we're going to have troubles. Is it you, Casey? No. Oh, you went out. Oh, that's my husband. He took the dog out. Carol's green. So, I'm sorry, honey. I'm trying to talk to these fine ladies and keep track at the same time. So if anybody has any questions, Lori, I'm trying to think if you pop on to go back and forth to what, Roberta? Uh-oh. Back and forth? Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl's purple. Purple. Any purple emoji rocks, right? So remind me, you guys, at the end when I'm saying 100 times that I'm going to hang up, to put in the description box below all my info so that if Lori wants to go back and check it out, she has the information that she needs. Teresa's a 32-ounce spotter. I try to drink 4 of those in a day. Rock on, sister. That's the way you do it. You know, I have to tell you guys a secret. It's an itty-bitty secret. You need to keep it to yourselves. Just here. You're welcome, Laura. And I'm sorry I said Laura. Sincerely, that is what I'm here for on YouTube. I'm here to talk about WW, to help with WW. I'm not here to make buckaroonies. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm happy to help in any way I can. I think these other swells that are conversing with us will attest to that. But I found out something kind of interesting. So you guys saw that Star sent me that big, huge, beautiful pink water bottle that I love. And right before she sent me that one, I purchased this one, and then I sent away to eBay or somewhere. Thank you, Sherry. To give you a thumbs up and get back to the live. Oh, is it not like right here? Then don't worry about it, you guys. I'd rather have you here. Don't even worry about it. So I was finding that when I was using my bigger containers, as Maria would say, I wasn't getting all my water. I'm not sure why. I haven't put that much thought into it, but I just know I wasn't getting all my water. So what I started to do was I filled up the big container that Star gave me, and I set it on my counter, and then I take my littlest cup with the handle that says, I talk to strangers, and then throughout the day, I just keep filling that up till I know I have 64 ounces. And this one, I just keep here when I'm with you guys because it's so very pretty. This is my prettiest one. Kelsey, I don't really, my goal is, gosh, what is my goal? Honey, are you in here? No, he could tell you. Okay, so here's another little secret that I don't want you telling your friends. When it comes to measurements, I stink to high heaven. There was a very large part of junior high that I just didn't feel like going to school. I had places to go. I had people to meet. I had parties to go to. You know what I'm saying? So that 1 week that they covered measurements of any kind, like I could tell you I could drink a football field of water and actually mean it because I don't know how big a football field is, and I stink at measurements. Ask me how tall I am. 7'4", exactly. But let's just say, hi, Lori. I tried, so I know from my receptacles that I try to get at least 80, but I often get more than that because I don't drink anything but water. I only drink water. I do not drink diet soda, regular soda, flavored water, fizzy water, hi Charlene, or anything else. So I just keep drinking my water. I know it's hard for a lot of people though. Hi Patty. Okay, I won't go anywhere. I'm not going to go anywhere anyways. You're welcome. It's just something my husband and I joke about because he'll be like, we'll be hanging up a picture or something. Yeah, it's 5 inches to, it needs to go 5 inches to the right. It's like, okay, why don't you just tell me 5 feet? I don't know 5 inches from 2 gallons. I thought you had morning coffee. Oh, yeah, Lori, I have morning coffee, but I'm talking about throughout the day. I don't drink anything other than water. Does coffee count? That's a technicality. See, that's awesome, Teresa. And it's only helpful with your weight loss, correct? Am I correct, Amundo? It's super duper important. Too bad I didn't light the fire first. Maybe someday I'll plan something. But you know what? Just spur of the moment. I mean, spur of the moment is more exciting. Cindy says, I use a small piece of masking tape. I don't have my glasses, Cindy. Masking tape on my water bottle and use a Sharpie to mark how many times I fill it throughout the day. I average 100 ounces of water, but I also drink coffee and green tea. Cindy, oh, you think coffee should count? Well, when I say water is the only thing I drink, I mean, I don't drink soda. I don't drink diet soda. I don't drink tea. That's what I meant. Coffee's a food group? All right. Let me restate that. I don't only drink water. I have coffee in the morning too, okay? Oh my God, you guys are getting too technical on me. Coffee kind of doesn't count because it counts as water. Coffee and tea count as water. Is that what you guys are meaning, that it counts and I'm totally reading you backwards? I'm sorry. Cindy, yeah. Let me just take a drink here and shut up for a second. So, Marilyn Schaefer, who is one of us, 2.2, did I know that? I don't think so. Congratulations, Teresa. Right, Lori. Okay, I got you guys now. I thought you guys were saying, never mind. See what happens when I overthink things? This is why I KISS. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, Schwiebert. Because when I start overthinking things, things just go haywire. All right. I want to talk about, oh, congrats. We got to go back to Teresa on her loss. Everybody give Teresa, yay, 2.2. Every time somebody posts their loss, or if somebody has a gain, we have to take a drink. It's a drinking game. Okay, Cindy. Okay, this is getting way too technical. I don't either. But the swells here would like me to, so I'm just going to agree with everybody. Teresa, that's fantastic. I'm hoping for Friday. I'm hoping that I could keep my momentum going because I've had a great last couple of weeks. Oh my gosh, there's so many of us here. Hi, you guys. I'm so happy. Hi, Michelle. Where have you been hiding? Under what rock, lady? I haven't seen you around lately. But in all fairness, I haven't been around lately. I'm going to touch on it for uno momento. Uno momento. That's all. But we're having a flare up here in the Chit Chat Paddiwack Party. Hi, Deborah. Finally a drinking game. Finally a drinking game I can participate in and still be able to carry on a conversation. Okay, Michelle, good. As long as everything's okay. Kat's here. Kat, you're never here when I'm live. Oh my gosh. Okay, Kat had a 2.4 loss. Okay, since she's my good friend and I love her so much, we're going to take 2 drinks. Kat, I'm so happy. Oops, I put the ugly hands up there. So yeah, Michelle, I am having a flare up, but I'm not going to let it get me down, and I'm not going to try not to talk about it because, hear me out, to all the Paddiwackers who have been here, the original 35 of you guys, when I had that nice clear couple of months and I was feeling better and nothing was hurting, and we all saw that I got my vim vim vroom or whatever you want to call it back. I had a lot of comments saying, you know, I'm watching Anita, it's so good to see you feeling better. And I could clearly see that nobody wants to watch me when I'm not feeling good, and I don't blame them. But at the same time, when I wasn't feeling good, I was super lonely. Nobody wants to hold my hand. Nobody wants to be rubbing their back. My family members are like, I got something to do. Could you go away? So I'm still going to make my videos, but I just won't relish in the moment of the craptastic that is. 0.8 for Michelle. Yay! Reese, yes, this is still live and welcome. Oh, good job, Michelle. Okay, I'm just trying to read. If I miss anything, you guys let me know because I left my spectacles on the bed. I'm so glad you're here, Kat. I thought you would like be with the boys, and Oliver's in his room, kind of sort of maybe playing his game because kind of sort of Nana wanted to get on here and see her friends and talk about scanning. 16 minutes. Okay, let me talk about it for a minute. For anybody who missed it on my Instagram today or in my video, vanilla Clio bars are 6 smart points. They are not 5. Marilyn Schaefer finally found them and scanned them when she got them home, and she tip-tapped, tickety-tickety-tapped me a message and said, Anita, these are 6 smart points. Sure enough, I got one out, I scanned it, I ran it through the calculator. Nothing has changed as far as the nutrition panel. We have, Clio even has no clue as to why they went up a whole smart point. But that's a lot, and it's a bummer because you guys know how I love my Clio bars. In case anybody who's new here, like Laura, Clio bar is a Greek yogurt bar in the yogurt section, covered with chocolate, and they're about yay big. I would get up and grab one, but and I love them, and I have been touting them and singing their praises. Because 5 points, I'll take the 5 points because there's tons of probiotics in it. It is yogurt. It's not a frankenfood, as I like to say. No offense to people who like frankenfoods. I am not the food police. I will never be the food police. But I am honest. And when I find a product that I like and there are reasons that I like it, I am going to say why I like that. It's not a frankenfood. Now, somebody said, frankenfood? Nita, what are you talking about? What's a frankenfood? Frankenstein, you know? Frankenstein was kind of put together with all these different parts. Frankenfoods are like when you're looking at the label and you can read a couple of the words, but you can't read maybe 10 of the words because you don't know what they are. Clio bar, you can read everything on there. So I know Roberta's so disappointed, so disappointed. So with the Clio bar, I took the full 5 points because they taste like cheesecake with a little tang from the Greek yogurt, and they're good for you. So now they're 6 points. So I typed out on Instagram, excuse me, I'm having a break here, a problem breakdown. And I tagged, you think so, Sherry? I think it is too, but I would have to be really careful on my day. Hi, Jennifer, how are you? How's the baby? In the ice cream area, how weird is that? I think somebody got it wrong. So anyways, I tagged Cleo in Instagram, and they don't have any idea either. They're like, are you kidding? I'm like, no, I wish I was. So we don't know what happened between yesterday and today. Marilyn, if you see this later, you watch the replay, thank you for bringing it to my attention so I could bring it, good Jennifer, so that I could bring it to everybody else's attention. But I had also had a list about a video that I was going to do about scanning, about WW and WW math. And even for people like Michelle and Kat and myself, people who have been here 20 years, people who have been here 20 days, it bears repeating that sometimes things change, like the Clio bar did, and sometimes things, okay, Kat, are you still here? Let's see, where are you? Kat, darling, let me know if you're gonna leave, because as of right now I made you a mod, okay? Okay, so when you leave, let me know. So if I have to pull somebody else in, I can. Hello, 000. Okay, so let me go back so I could talk. I'm gonna let Kat watch the comments, and then I will come back and read them. I promise. If something changes nutritiously on the nutrition panel, and somebody doesn't scan it and change it, it's not going to change. Things change often. So even if you have been doing WW, Weight Watchers, any of those things for a gazillion years, try to stay in the habit of scanning things at least on a semi-regular, you know what I'm trying to say, regular, because they change all the time. Also, Weight Watcher math. Laura, if you're still here, I'm going to tell you Weight Watcher math is a funky thing. It can go up, it can go down. Now, let's say that you are eating this cookie and it is 2 smart points. And then you think, okay, well, this cookie's 2 smart points. I'm going to eat 3 of them, and that's going to be 6 smart points. Don't anybody ever assume with the WW math, because it can go either way. You can have 2 cookies, and if you scan the cookie and put in 2, it could very well be only 3 smart points, because things change with the WW math and scanning when you have multiples of anything. It's never just that easy as it 1 cookie 2 points, 2 cookies 4 points, 3 cookies 6 points. Always adjust it. Always go into your little wheel of WW, because it can work for you. But then if it goes above, you want to make sure you count the points so that when you get on the scale on your weigh-in day, and if you're up, you're like, why am I up? I've been eating those. I didn't do this, but I love my egg white and spinach frittatas. I eat them almost every morning for breakfast. Hi, you can come and say hi. Oh, you don't have to say hi. Okay. Exactly, Michelle. It can go, and that's what my frittatas are. 1 frittata is 2 smart points. 2 frittatas is 3 smart points.
You're live.
3 frittatas are 5 smart points. So say hello.
Hi.
This is Oliver for anybody who's new here. This is my grandson. He hangs with me on a regular basis. Charlene calls it the Wheel of Fortune when just amounts. Exactly. That's why I give you the little. We come with, uh-oh, am I frozen to everybody? Or just to Lori? Thank you for popping in, Kelsey. I don't know if I caught you or not. And thank you for your kind words. Hi, Suze. Okay, Susie, no talking from you, chica. What's the problem?
40.
Oh, I wasn't even looking. Okay, let's go back. So, okay, I'm going to come back and read you guys in a second here. I'm going to read you. I'm going to read their minds, Oliver.
You're not actually doing it.
I'm not?
No.
I'm reading Kat's mind. Kat is thinking right now, there's Oliver. I think Oliver should come to Las Vegas and play with my boys right
Oliver.
now.
Hi, Oliver.
That's what Kat's thinking. Watch. Kat is going to come in here and say that I read her mind exactly right. Watch. So Reef's, we're buffering.
Sure, it's not my fault.
Okay, hold on. I don't know if we're froze or buffering. I know, Jennifer. I know. Okay, you guys. Shoot. Still frozen. See? Kat says, yes, Oliver, come to Vegas. See? I told you I could read her mind.
No,
And now she's thinking, oh my gosh, the fun that all of us would have if Nana and Oliver. Okay, Charlene says not frozen. I don't know what to do, guys. You want to come in here just for a minute while we figure out if we're frozen and buffering or not?
It might just be on your
Camera's
internet.
over here.
It
Not frozen for Sherry,
Yeah,
okay.
because everybody's saying it's not frozen, so it just might be your internet.
Okay. Here's this funky eyebrow. So if anybody has any questions about if you're not understanding, oh my gosh, Kat, every day I think about it. There's Esther Ross Newman. Okay, see Esther right here? She lives in England, and she was just here in the States and went and visited Sandy. And they got to have lunch together. Hi, Esther. So nice to see you. Okay, so it seems like we're rolling again. So you guys just take that word of caution. Just like even if you have your regular things, like every now and then I'll scan my Olay wrap just to make sure
Hi.
everything's on par.
Hi, Lori. Hi,
Oh wait,
Lori.
I think. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. All right. So I just wanted to put that out there because it's important. It's important to all of us that we know what we're getting. So let me go. Oh, Oliver Gates, do Nana a favor. Will you run in my bedroom and get my glasses for me? Hopefully Grandpa's not laying on them. Come on, Liebchen, don't be like that. I want to go back and read if anybody has a question or anything. I know I shouldn't be this close. You guys are going to have nightmares tonight. All right, so I answered Reese. I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm so glad I popped on. Sweet Jennifer's here. Teresa, ice cream. That's so funny. Marilyn, hi Marilyn. Yes, Marilyn. The peanut butter Cleos are 8. And you know what's funny about that? This is what's funny about that. Every time I have a peanut butter Cleo bar for 8 points, I think I could be having a Reese's Buttercup. But here's the good news. If I eat a Reese's Buttercup, then I'm totally craving real sugar. Cleo bars don't do that to me. Look on Grandpa's bedstand. Okay, that's fine, Oliver. That's okay.
It's not on Grandpa's bedstand.
Okay. Bear with me, guys. Okay, so Jennifer, absolutely changing. Suze is driving. I'm so happy to see you, Suze. I'm telling you, this spring, summer, I'm coming up there. Okay, Laura asked, and I don't know if Laura's still here or not. Do I eat on my weeklies every week? I don't. That was a combination of do not and don't. And don't, Captain. And if you do, can you still lose weight? Okay, Laura, let's talk about weeklies. Weeklies are a very interesting subject for us Weight Watchers. Yes, very Scott. Careful, don't knock this over. What?
Can I have a Cleo bar?
You can have a Cleo bar. Weeklies are something that we all kind of have to play with because they react to different people on their weight loss program. Because points are not created equal. Like if you take 8 smart points in a Reese's bar, it's not going to be as nutritious and good for you as if you take 8 smart points in, somebody give me a good 8-point nutritious food. Hi, Case. Oliver, your dad's here. So it's something that everybody plays around with. Also, something that bears keeping in mind. When we start off, and when someone starts off at a heavier weight than a lighter weight, they're going to drop a little quicker than if you start at a light. I don't know. I feel like I'm not saying this properly so that it makes sense. If I was 300 pounds, I would likely lose more at the beginning of my program than if I was, say, 160 pounds. Also, something anybody who's new has to keep in mind so that they don't haul their husbands to divorce court.
This is good. You should eat it.
Here, let me show them. For anybody who's new, this is a Cleo bar. Men lose quicker than women because, you know, we got the periods, we got the baby birthing, we got the menopause. Why not let the men lose weight quicker than women too? Because all is fair between men and women, right? No, it's ridiculous. Also, ladies, the younger ladies are going to lose quicker than us too. Age is on their side. And the only thing frustrating about that is I wish when I was their age, I would have known that. But then nobody older than us is going to say, hey, you, Nita, chunky Nita, you need to lose your weight now while you're young because it's going to be easier than when you're an old hag at almost 58. I call myself an old hag, not you guys. I got off subject. So weeklies are a very personal thing. It's something you have to play with. I don't eat my weeklies unless this is when I eat my weeklies. Sometimes I walk at night. I take 3 walks a day. If I take a walk at night and I come home and I'm hungry, I may eat 2 weeklies of something that's healthy, maybe a healthy fat, which is also super important, you guys. Your avocado, for some folks, peanut butter, healthy fats, nuts. You have to take the points for those. It's so important. You need to have those healthy fats help you. Trust me on this. Your body needs them. It's a drag that they are pointed, but they are. All right. Estelle, I didn't mean it that way. I meant, you guys know what I meant. I don't ever mean anything in an offensive manner. But when I was younger, I did lose weight much quicker than I do now. Oh, Renee's here. Hi, Renee. Let me go back and see who I may have missed. Okay. Okay, so you guys can see me now. Hi, Kathy. Let's see. Esther gained a couple pounds over here when she came across the pond, but she'll get rid of them quickly. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Barbara. Oh, I was late, Barbara. I didn't even know I was going to do this. I was having thoughts. Hello, Kitty. Oh, thank you, Kitty. That's kind. I just figured, you know. Maybe next time I will tell you, Teresa. This Mama Loves. Hello. Haven't seen you. I haven't been here in a while. Okay, Sunshine's asking about a good protein bar. Okay, Sunshine, welcome, by the way. Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome to the Paddiwack Party. I'm going to give you my 2 cents on protein bars, and then I'm going to let everybody give you theirs, because there are so many wonderful opinions out there, and that's what I love about YouTube, is it gives you a lot to think about. I personally don't love protein bars, but this is why. I'm a stay-at-home grandmother. I don't have to go to work. I don't have to go to college. I don't have to go to high school. I don't have to volunteer. Therefore, I don't have a need for a protein bar. Now, that said, somebody who does work, who's traveling with work, traveling with school, may get stuck between classes, blood sugar issues. Definitely, I have a protein bar in my cupboards in case I need to take one with me to Disneyland. But as far as for my regular eating program, I do not indulge in them. I had a Quest bar issue once. I've spoke about it here numerous times. I'll just tell you this about that, as Maria likes to say. I had 2 Quest bars in a 24-hour period, and I had a horrible, horrible reaction to it. Let's just leave it at that. In the loo, and it was like I ate a block of cement and then tried to release it, and there was no releasing that. But everybody else, anybody who has a good protein bar, let her know. She needs to know, because everybody has different opinions, and that's what we're about here at Paddiwack Party, is everybody's input so that we can all swim around in it and pick it up, and food for thought, right? It's also awesome. And I love that. Besides Built Bar, I'm not a Built Bar fan, because I have noticed that when I eat Built Bars, it affects my skin, and that is a frankenfood as far as I'm concerned. But if you want to sit on my couch next to me and chow down on a Built Bar with me and you while we're having a conversation, I am going to let you, and I won't say a word, because again, I am not the food police. That is simply my opinion. That's all. Besides the Built Bar, 3 of my people are having lives right now. Lives, Renee? Oh, you mean like lives here? Uh-oh, I didn't check before I came on, because I literally was laying on my bed, and then I wanted to talk about this subject, and I hadn't been live in so long, and I knew that Renee was worrying about me, and somebody else was worrying about me, so I just came on. Uh-oh, am I encroaching anybody else's time, you guys? Uh-oh, shoot. Avocado, yes, Esther. Avocado, yes. Michelle started at 350. It came off fast for the first couple months, right, sister girlfriend? Because that's just, yes, they do. Oh, Kat, you're in the last 15, and it's impossible, isn't it? Though it's so hard. Oh, Barbara Oliver loves Cleo bars. We all do. Steve does too. Okay, you guys, I'm concerned now. Hannah, hi, Hannah. She's calling me sweet Anita. Hannah, flattery will get you everywhere. I just turned on the tube, and here you are. Nice surprise. Thank you. Especially because I'm trying to ignore the fact that my family is eating ice cream. Stay here, Hannah. We've got you. Esther, I'm happy to be, I'll be 58 in May, and I'm happy to be this age. I didn't mean it as a negative, and that's the one thing about live, is that I have to trust you guys to know that I don't have a mean bone in my body. So if I say anything a little askew, it's never in a negative manner, or nor am I putting anybody down. My husband can't stop drinking soda and lose weight just for that. Yes, I'm lucky that I was not allowed soda growing up, and I never drank soda because, you know, when I was growing up, I was drinking vodka. I sound all good. I never drank soda, but I like vodka. So my dad drinks soda like crazy. My dad, I don't think I've ever seen him without a can in his hand, and it definitely. Where to find the spinach and egg white recipe? Estelle, that is something I buy at Costco, but I bet if we look around, we can find something for you. If you remind me at the end of this, I'm happy to look around and help you find something. Renee's 62. We're all the same age. Charlene, 64, and it gets slower at this age, right, guys? Barbara's 66. Estelle's the queen at 85. Renee, I did not know you lost 94 pounds in 13 months. Ding-a-ding-ding-ding. I don't have a bell, but I'm pretending I'm ringing one for you. We are all wonderful, Esther. We are. Hi, Patty. Okay, wait, you guys. Hold on a second. Listen to Kat. You guys, try to read as many of everybody's comments as you can because all of this information is so important. But wait, I got to take a time out here. Am I stepping on somebody's toes by being on live? I didn't even think about it. I didn't even look. I'm not calling you an old hag, Renee. Don't say that. I'm not. Come on now. Should I sign off and maybe come back tomorrow? I don't mean to be encroaching on anybody else. Jennifer, avocado. Oh, but I have so much to say. Can somebody please give me some advice? Esther, good night. Thank you for popping in. Maybe someday come to this end of the country and we'll have lunch. Bring Sandy with you. All right, Jennifer, let's talk about avocado for a minute. Oh, I don't know what to do, you guys. I don't know who's live. And I'm making it hard on you guys and them as well. Okay, Jennifer. Avocado by Weight Watchers rules says to count avocado. I am not a rebel when it comes to Weight Watchers. I count everything they tell me to count. I count my blended fruit because I don't want to be left wondering when I hit the scale if I have a gain. Did I have that gain because I didn't count my fruit? Did I have that gain because I didn't count my avocado? But I don't mind taking the points for it. You know what I'm saying? I'll eat the avocado till the cows come home because I love avocado and it's worth the points. So it's WW says yes, but some folks, they don't. Stay here, Barbara. Are you sure, you guys? Are you sure? Oh, I don't want to be that lady. Christine's going to be 73 in a few weeks. Took me almost a year to lose 25 pounds. But you did it, Christine. You did it. Ding-a-ding. Everybody take a drink of water for Christine because she did it. Everybody have a drink. Hi, Sharon. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm so happy that you're here. All right, Barbara. You are the boss of me out of everybody. You and Kat and Renee. All of you are the boss of me. Okay, I don't want anybody to think this was like planned or anything. I get it. Okay. It's all right, Anita. I love you guys so much. It is, Esther. It's a great idea. Okay. Keep talking. We want to hear you. Janet. There's Honey. Hi. Honey has... Okay, ding-a-ding for Honey. We're going to drink to her, too, because she has a great point. Okay, so Jennifer says, okay, I'm not a big fan of it, but for some reason I'm trying to eat more of it. You know what, Honey? It's so good for you. Kat, chime in here, sister girlfriend. It's so good for you. The healthy fat is good for you. And you never know. You might grow to like it. If you try different seasonings and eating it different ways instead of like just chunks, maybe avocado toast or something like that. Good for you. Oh, Sharon's splitting already? Oh. Well, Sharon, it sure was nice to see you. Or wait, maybe you're not back to teaching. It's because I don't have my spectacles on. I can't see anything. Okay, wait. Hold the phone, everybody. Hold on. Everybody grab your water bottle. Does everybody have their water? Here's to Angie. She's on her second week and she's down 6.4. Right on. Angie, you have to take a drink too. Congratulations, friend. That is fantastic. Hi, Connie. That's fabulous. Laura's 53. She's lost 12 pounds so far. But see, here's the point, you guys. We're losing, right? All we have to do is what we have to do, and we can do it. It may not be as quick as we'd like, but as long as we're getting there. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Sharon, I'm not. No, I have my Ralph's, which is Kroger for you guys, has them. It's like the biggest store in our town. And back when I did have trouble finding them, I got them off of Amazon. Are you having trouble finding them? There you go. There's Kat's input on the avocado. Oh, that's great. Hi, Debbie. It's so nice to see you. See, I knew Kat. Kat, I wish you could be like here. That's like my dream right now. I didn't realize it just now, but how much would I love to do a duo live with Kat, but then I just would out-talk her sweetness the whole time. I would never be able to shut up and she wouldn't get a word in edgewise because she'd be too sweet to tell me to shut my yak. Hi, Lindsay. No, still, I'm so not. Okay, Sharon, my Walmart stopped too, and that's when I went to Kroger. Try calling around. Remember the old saying? My mom always said it, let your fingers do the walking. Let your fingers do the walking, only do it on a tablet or something. Oh, I've never thought of baking with avocado. Sharon, you know, it was, but Olay wraps are that one thing I have to have. It's not one of those things that I can try to find something instead of, because I tried. Even the other wrap, the Carb Master ones that are one point made by the same company, I tried those to ease up on the old boy's pocketbook, and it's one of those things I will spend the money on. We all have that one thing, right? Maybe two. Let's see. Sharon. She is tough, but you are right. I would be so excited for one. And I would drown her out. It doesn't take much for me to drown anybody out. Oh, you're sweet, Estelle. So let's see, what else did I want? I had a little list that I've been keeping for the last couple of weeks of things that we don't often talk about on WW and Weight Watchers. Excuse me, you guys, I know my nose always itches on a regular basis. When I'm editing, it's like, Nita, why don't you just sit like this the whole time and save everybody the trouble? My gosh. Because we always talk about the same stuff as far as weighing and measuring and water and points. And I was trying to think of things that really matter to the program that aren't talked about a lot. And the scanning came up. And the Weight Watchers math. And just how important it is, because we're talking, we could be off by anywhere from 3 to 5 points if we're not paying really good attention. Teresa loves the Olay wraps, but she orders the tomato basil ones on Amazon because Walmart stopped carrying them. Do you like the flavored one? Oh, Barbara, my dreams. Do you like the flavored ones better than the regular Olay wraps? Because my Ralph's also carries the spinach and the tomato basil, and I like my just regular ones, but I did try them out. And you know what? They didn't even have a very, they weren't super flavorful. It could have totally been all in my head. But I just like my regular one because I use my cheese for the flavor. Got dark in here all of a sudden, didn't it? Can you guys see me okay? I guess it's hard to miss me with all this white hair. Sorry, making sure. I thought I heard Oliver raising his voice. So it sounds like everybody's doing good. Honey says, I prefer the WW calculator to the scanner. There is no doubt with it. That's The absolute truth. That is the absolute truth.
You know what? I'm so sorry to interrupt your live stream. Do you know if we have 6 AAA batteries?
We'll find out when Grandpa wakes up. I don't know right now. Probably.
Okay.
Tell your dad to come here. I can tell him where to look.
Well, I know where to look. I can just tell.
You know, Barbara, I don't know.
We'll do it another time. It's fine.
It's nice though. It's just been chilly for me, but not for you guys. Wisdom hair is my hair is. I don't know so much about wisdom, but just life. Chelsea's responsible for this area. No, Chelsea's responsible for this area. Christopher's only responsible for about this area. And I should blame myself for the bulk of it, actually. Teresa doesn't like the spinach ones. And the whole wheat ones are 2 points, so I don't eat. Teresa, have you tried the Olay Wellness wraps? Have you seen them? If you would like me to show you one, I'd be more than happy to. And yes, absolutely, the calculator. That's how you know your exacts, and that would actually be a good lesson to teach folks when they're starting WW. Because going back to Laura's avocado question, I'll stand by it till the cows come home, because the cows apparently are coming back because I keep referring to them. It's when you start a W. If anybody's watching this after the live and you're thinking about starting WW, Weight Watchers, what? If you're just starting, just do exactly what they tell you. Just do it. Count your blended fruit, count your avocado, eat some healthy fats, count them, and then when you get a feel for the program, then start tweaking things. What did Barbara's which wisdom hairs? I'm all white. What does that mean? It means you're beautiful, and it means you're smart and talented. Barbara, why don't you tell everybody about your YouTube channel and you and what you do, so that all these fine people can go take a look when we're all done here, because I'm sure there's people here who haven't seen my painting. I wish I was in my room. I would show everybody, but I sat out here. Barbara is an artist, you guys, and she does animals. See, I can't think of what it's called right now because I got a chill. She is a wonderful, wonderful artist. She has a YouTube channel. She's down here. She has a wrench next to her name. Hopefully that's not what she paints with. She surprised me, painted a picture of my grandson that she got off my Facebook from a trip. The first time we ever took him to the beach. Is the most beautiful, beautiful painting of him I could ever hope to have. Me, Rhonda? Oh, okay, if you mean me, I don't even know what to say to that except thank you. And oh my gosh, she's an oil painter. Rhonda, thank you so much. Debbie, it's so beautiful. And congrats on 15 pounds. Yes, Kat, she said. Okay, I'm sorry all over the place. Rhonda, if you meant me, I cannot thank you enough. And congrats, it sounds like you're doing wonderfully well. Oh, wow. It's like, oh, okay, week made. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Lou, G. Now I have 3 wrenches. We had an earlier visitor. Laura paints in watercolors, portraits. Oh my, look at all these talented folks we have here. Okay, all filled back up. Michelle, I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses, so I'm missing a few things. I'm pretending like I'm not. Oh, okay. Come on, let's bring on a couple trolls, see what these women can do to them. I call it whack-a-mole when I'm sitting in the back on Amy's videos when Michelle Zerber and Mary Vitro also have wrenches over at Ennis for Nurse, and sometimes I'll just sit in the back and watch, and then I like to pop in like whack-a-mole and just get them. Oh, you ran out of water. Good job. My water's kicking in, but I'm not going to go. Estelle says we don't have a Kroger. I have to have my daughter pick things up on her way from Huntsville after work. Sometimes I forget to ask her to bring. Oh. So, Laura, do you have a Facebook page or YouTube channel or somewhere where we can go view your beautiful paintings. I love watercolors. I love talent. Talent. It's if I have two things I wish, the old wishes. If I could wake up and automatically know how to do something, it'd be able to paint and be able to play the piano. I wonder why you guys are having. Well, the Cleo bars too. You could get them online, but you don't want to do that till you taste them to see if you like them or not. I want the coconut ones, but I'd have to send away from them, and they're likely 8 smart points. But I love coconut, and I think I had a coconut Built Bar, but I can't eat the Built Bars. And plain and simple, the Built Bars are just too expensive for me. They're super. If you guys missed, in one of my videos, I put a link for Sabrina at Sabrina's she changed her name, so forgive me. Sabrina's WW Successes and Struggles, I believe. She did a video on the cost of Built Bars and the cost of regular foods that you can get at your market. But it was super duper ding 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 eye-opening at how much the Built Bars are, especially if you eat more than, or even if you eat one a day. It was crazy. If anybody needs that information, let me know and I will direct you on where to find that. It was super eye-opening. This mom is not a huge fan of the Built Bar. The coconut Built Bars are good. I bet they are good. I think I have had one before, and I love Coke. I could eat a leather boot covered in coconut and then chocolate, and chances are I would probably enjoy it because I do like coconut. Teresa doesn't like coconut. Oh, Teresa's mother's on WW with her. Right on. It's always fun to have somebody to do it with. Do they go on sale, Sharon? I wasn't even aware that they go on sale. Barbara, me too. Coconut. Coconut's good. They make coconut Cleo bars, you guys. Newsflash. The ones that aren't, for those of you who have found them and enjoy them, they make coconut, espresso, and honey, and you can buy them online. So good. I didn't know they went on sale. But then again, I have a friend, my friend C. Mindy Mom, beautiful Mindy. She's on vacation. Well, she should be back by now. On occasion, she'll send me a couple Built Bars, and I'll just eat them sparingly, and I do enjoy them. Again, they aren't for me health-wise, and they aren't good for my pocketbook. But when she gifts them to me, I do eat them, but I just have to be super careful. And also with the coconut, did you guys see the overnight oats I made with the coconut and the pineapple? That was good. Nita, I just bought the butternut squash zigzags. Gonna eat some the way you do with sugar-free. The ones at Trader Joe's, Suze? Oh, so good. Laura, thanks for popping in. If you need any information, write anything in anywhere, and I will be more than happy to get the info to you. Thank you. Oh, and you live with her. That makes it even that much more fun. Debbie says Built Bars are on sale, and if you buy more than one box, an additional discount. But see, I don't know. It's a personal thing. I have to say, I was intrigued in my Instagram feed. Gosh, this was a couple weeks ago. I think they had a new flavor of, I think it was like peanut butter and fudge from, she doesn't say it, Felicia. How does she say her name? She's a big YouTuber. I guess it was her code, and I thought that sounds like a good combination, but let's see. Estelle says I track even my 0-point foods. Yes. That way I know exactly what I'm eating. Track everything. Yes. Sharon says no. I still have a couple packages of sugar-free oatmeal from the original recipe. Sharon, you do? They discontinued. Do you have the Walmart brand or the Quaker brand? Because they stopped making the one that I enjoyed so much. Michelle says Built Bars are way out of her budget. She lost 135 pounds without that stuff, so I figure I will survive without them. I may or not be saying I agree with you 100,000%. I know, Sharon, and it stinks. I'm so bummed. Why did they discontinue the stuff that we grow to love and just eat regularly? Didn't they know that my whole life depended on them? Teresa says they have 2 limited flavor right now, peanut butter brownie and banana nut bread. Ooh, I know. Michelle's quite the success story. I love it when she brings it up. Because I think those of us who talk on a regular basis, we forget to bring it up because we think everybody knows and everybody doesn't know. Ah, Sharon. I miss them. I'm eating the regular instant oatmeal now. It's not sugar-free. It's 3 Smart Points. And what I do is I put either some vanilla in there, or I put cake batter extract, or I put sweet drops just to sweeten them up. And then the last batch I made, what I did was I made it with the regular oatmeal so it doesn't really have a flavor. I put coconut extract in there, and then I added pineapple the next morning, only because somebody asked me why I didn't put the pineapple in when I made the overnight oats, was because of the moisture. I didn't know if it was going to have too much moisture, but I don't think it would have. I think it would be safe to add the pineapple the night before. Let me tell you, it was tasty. Debbie's on green and she tracks. Oh yeah, it's only the smart way to do it. It's the smart way to go. Have you had the Kodiak waffles? Jennifer is asking. I think most of us have. I've had the Kodiak mix, and I've made waffles and bakes and different things out of them, and I like them. Bye, Debbie. Thanks for popping in. Nice to see you. Estelle says, Jennifer, Kodiak waffles are the only way to go. I also have bought Birch Benders, and I like that too. I know 235 pounds is a lot when you think about it. I mean, you know what I mean. It's like we read things and we go, but that's wild and it's wonderful. And you know what, Michelle? You know what you need to do, my friend, is you need to pop and put that out there in more lives, not just here, but in other lives that you're on, for people who, how can I say this? I have 2 waters. I needed this straw right now. It was Sharon. Okay, so how do I say this diplomatically? There's a lot of folks on the YouTube, as the kids like to say, and everybody's got different things going on. Michelle, just remind people that it can be done, and that you don't have to have all that stuff. It totally can be done. I remember when my mom did Weight Watchers and they made their own spaghetti sauce before crock pots. Or no, they had crock pots, but they didn't do it with the crock pot, before Instapots. And, you know, they did the liver once a week and all that stuff. They didn't have to rely on, and I know I got to keep my act shut because I get myself in trouble. You brought your fat clothes to your meeting last week. That had to have been something. Oh my gosh. Okay, Jennifer says she's only had the vanilla ones and loved them alone with coffee and no syrup. Michelle, Barbara wants to know if I'm okay. I bet it is hard. I bet it's super hard. It still doesn't have an Aldi. You know what, you guys? I'm the odd man out on Aldi. There's a few things that I enjoy there. But like when I first found Aldi, because I didn't know about it till I joined this wonderful community, and I got their Happy Farms, like their takeoff on the Laughing Cow, and I found it to have no flavor. There's very few things that I eat. I am not a foodie. If you guys notice, hi. I rarely talk about food, because food isn't the be-all, end-all, and those original 35 guys know that. But the foods that I do eat, I will spend the extra buck so that I enjoy it. Does that make sense? I always tease Amy for saying, does that make sense? And now here I am doing it. Ooh, cornbread chili bake sounds good, Sharon. And it's funny you bring that up because I am missing the taco soup chili that it was always 0 points on Freestyle, which is why I didn't do good on Freestyle, because I always ate it. I need to point that out and make it because it was super good. Michelle says I could wear them over my clothes. I'm sure you could have worn them over your clothes a couple times. Was it mine, Sharon? Sharon, was it my cornbread chili? Do I need to go to my playlist and look it up? That's so funny. Oh, Michelle, I wish there was a way you could share all of that with us. Barbara, I could live at Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. See, Lou, I'm glad that you get it because it's just, and thankfully, I have to tell you guys something kind of funny. Why would she mind, Michelle? People need that kind of encouragement. I agree, this Mama. There have been things I've picked up there that I've enjoyed. One thing though that I picked up there, I remember when Steve and I first went there, was I got some elevation bars. Oh my goodness! And I wasn't aware of the maltol, and I either went on a first date or went to church, or was leaving a meeting with loads and hordes of people behind me. Oh, it wasn't good. But Trader Joe's and Aldi's isn't under Aldi, or Trader Joe's and Aldi. I have a whole video on it. I should tag you in it. They aren't. They go back, but it's type of video messaging at the same time. Oh, Jennifer's feeling motivated, you guys. Okay, Sharon, I'll look at my playlist. Lou says, "Hey, Steve."
Hey, Lou.
Did you hear him, honey?
Hey, Lou.
Michelle says, "Hey, Steve."
Who?
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Cat says hello.
Hi, Cat.
Oh, yeah, Patty, that could be a problem. Barbara says, "Hey, Mr. Steve." I think she's flirting with you.
Hey, Mrs. Barbara.
Barbara's our painter. But we have a new painter here tonight. Did Laura ever tell us if she has a place where we could view her art?
Yeah. Well, we'll check it out.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, she did? Okay, I'm going to have to go back through and check it out. What was I going to say? I love Trader Joe's. I love just hanging out at Trader Joe's, talking to the people, listening to the music. Maybe it's a California thing. Bye, Angie. Thanks for popping in and giving us your good news. Keep on trucking, baby. You've got this. Ghost pepper chips. Have you tried weighing them and putting in baggies and separating them so that you're not grabbing the whole bag and macking out at once? They sound good. I'm not familiar with those. You're welcome, and congrats again. Steve, did you give... Oh, hi, Steve. Did you give Steve a 1-point bite of the Clio bar? Patty, he's had... You like the Clio bars, right?
Yeah, I like the vanilla ones.
Yeah, he likes the vanilla ones. That's what everybody likes. Guess what?
What?
Excuse me. We found out today that they went from 5 to 6 points.
That's not good.
No, it's not good. I'm bummed out about that. But I'm glad I said something on Instagram so that Cleo, maybe they'll do something. Who knows? Let's see. Do most people have a Trader Joe's nearby? Oh, honey, I always forget you're across the pond. I have found that most people don't. I do. I have them nice and close by. California, we have them everywhere. They're not hard to find. Patty, then my Clio would only be 4 points. I missed something. Lou, are you kidding me? Come on, girl. Come on. Get over there. I'll give you a list of what to go try out. That would be even better. Jennifer, I am, but I never go over there. I'm too busy here on Instagram. I don't connect with Connect. You know what I mean? Michelle, you're a trainer to be where? What did I miss, you guys? Michelle, what are you a trainer for? Not plentiful in the Midwest. You're in the burbs. Michelle, I'd love to have you, but it's pretty crowded already, and a lot of folks are leaving, and it's expensive. If I give Steve one bite, oh, Patty, but they're not that big. That's my only beef with the Clio bar, is that, you're right, Jennifer, it is expensive. Trader Joe's are very particular about where they go, because they have to go somewhere with a small parking lot. Every Trader Joe's I've ever been to in my life has the crummiest parking lots. You're trying to move out, Jennifer? Where are you guys going to go? Michelle, what are you training to do? I'm watching right now. Estelle says, I did WW back then too. We had to make our own tomato sauce by tomato juice. Yes, Estelle. And you lost weight and you didn't have to buy Built Bars, right? I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, honey, you're fine. Trader Joe's is an acquired taste too. It's funny, people, I don't know. I love it though. I mean, I love it. I wish I could work there. It's interesting, Trader Joe's, the way they run their stores is everybody does everything. You don't have just cashiers. You don't have just produce, just dairy, just bakery. Everybody has to be able to do everything, which is why... Oh, okay. I think I understand. I can't work there because I can't lift things. I can't do any, right? You know. But I think that's kind of interesting. They are, Patty. You know why they're so friendly? Because they're happy. They have a good job. They pay well. They have good insurance. It's just a good company. It's a super good company. And I forgot who said about Aldi's, and this is like, it's, if you guys go to Aldi's and you go to Trader Joe's, you will see that there's no, they're not related to each other, you guys. Very polite. Please do, Lou. And in the meantime, I am going to make a list of my favorite things for you to check out, especially the cauliflower. I want you to try the, okay? Get back to me on that. The cauliflower fried rice. No, what is it called, honey?
What?
The cauliflower rice?
Stir fry?
Stir fry. That's the word I was looking for. Boy, is nobody... Jennifer, you're here in California with me, right? Everybody else is back east or in the Midwest. So I'm going to wrap this up because my honey is up. It's so good, Lou. Oh, my gosh. I mean, I had it packed in my freezer with rotisserie chicken. Oh, and it's like you can eat 2 cups for 1 point. Oh, my gosh, it's so good. Christine says, I don't go to Trader Joe's since now we have to park in a garage. See, what's up? I don't know. You know what, Jennifer? My Trader Joe's now has a sign up saying no filming because they had so many people in there filming and the customers were complaining because they didn't. You can come in here, babe. Customers didn't want to be caught, so I am not allowed to film in mine. But I can tell you guys, somebody who does, hold the phone for a second. One of my Disney YouTubers, the name of their channel, if anybody wants to see Trader Joe video, get your pen and paper right now, or let me know and I can tell you later. The name of their YouTube channel is Best Life and Beyond, okay? It's a Disneyland channel. So you're going to go over there and go, what's she sending me here for? I don't care about Disneyland. The gal of the two also does Trader Joe videos, and she is allowed to shoot in her Trader Joe's, which is actually close to me, semi-close to me. And she picks up some good stuff, so you can always check that out too. The stir fry is so good. But did you like it, Sharon, I hope? I hope they're not just there because you didn't like it. It's weird, Lou. They have the crummiest parking. Some of them let you, Patty, and some of them don't. Flav City Films in there. Okay, you guys, so let me just again reiterate. Even stuff that you eat regularly, run it through ye old scanner. It only takes a minito of time. And make sure everything's good. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. What else? Just be on top of it because you want to have your points when you need them And you don't want to be using points if you don't have them, all just because we get complacent and we rely on things. I'm going to go now because my honey is up. He's probably hungry. It's 20 to 6. Holy smokes. You guys, thanks for coming and hanging out with me with no notice. I always love it so much and have a good time. So much. Cheers. Let's cheers to each other and take one last drink because I like to talk to strangers. It's great to see yours too, Barbara. Y'all, Luigi's gonna go, and Barbara, I want to get the information on the other gal's watercolor. Thanks, you guys. I keep saying goodbye if I don't just hit the X right now. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye.